Week number 9. Let's kick things off here with the Patriots and the Panthers. The Patriots are 3.5-point road favorites over the Panthers, a total of 41, super low total here. Of course, the big news, Sam Darnold not likely to play in this game. Looks like we're going to get PJ Walker, and with that, that's why we're looking at a total of 41. He has played limited amount of snaps so far this season, Brad, and he has looked absolutely atrocious. There is a reason why he was in the XFL, and I don't blame this total for creeping down towards the 40. It wouldn't surprise me if it continues to fall when it's all said and done. One of the things we do know, the Panthers are at least still playing some decent defense. They are certainly not that defense that we saw early on in the season that was ranked number 1 kind of across the board and all of that. But what we are getting is at least a defense that is keeping this Carolina team kind of in these games and keeping them competitive. But the question is can PJ Walker do enough to keep this thing within 3.5 points?
Well, he was an XFL superstar, wasn't he? He was the Aaron Rodgers of the XFL. So I feel like he does have some upside, especially maybe in a game plan tailored to him and his mobility. We saw last week, like, if there's not much tape on these backup quarterbacks, they can do well. Like, preparation is obviously very important. And if you're coming in sight unknown and how he's going to fit in this scheme and this team, then I think they can have some success. As you said, the defense, I think it probably is a top 5 unit. They obviously, Stephon Gilmore came in last week. They stuck him on Kyle Pitts on a lot of key snaps, and he took him out of the game, got the game-sealing interception. And they've now got 4 cornerbacks in the top 50 in PFF grade. They've also got that good pass rushing defensive line. They've got Shaq Thompson back. So I think it's a very, very good defense. They got coverage and pass rush. Now, you would assume New England is going to run the ball against them. That's what they did last week against the Chargers. I think they ran it 36 times or so. And that's the weakness of this Panthers team again. So I would definitely lean towards the Panthers getting 3.5. You might get a 4 at home here, because I think they're probably bringing the better defense to the table and perhaps some interesting wrinkles on offense. Yeah,
when this thing was at 4, I actually had a pretty strong lean to the Panthers and was trying to wonder if I was going to talk myself into putting this bet in my account, and I sat around and didn't get to it. But I'm with you. It's like, as bad as the offense has been and as bad as the offense is even likely to be with PJ Walker, at least he knows he's starting from the get-go this week. He will have a week of preparation as the starter. It's not like getting thrown into a game and all of that. And then also this defense has been pretty damn good at keeping this team, really close in these games. A low total where you're catching 4 at home seems to be the play for me. Not available to me right now, but if I see a 4, it wouldn't shock me if that ended up in my account at some point before the end of the week.